Alright, if you missed game 1 against the Indiana Pacers, make sure you check that video out. Link is in the description and maybe in the annotation. If it's not in the annotation, it will be in the description. So make sure you check out game 1 before we get into game 2. And we lost game 1. It's not even that we lost at home. I do not want to lose at home in any round. I don't care if it's the finals, the conference final. I do not want to lose at home. So that's why I'm coming back with a chip on my shoulder, with something to prove. And I know you see that title. I am going for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm rocking the white cement fours for this video. I don't know what J's I'm gonna rock for the next video, game 3, but it might be some 5s. It might be the metallic 5s. It might be the Oregon 5s. I don't know. It might be some 11s, like the dirty bread 11s, the regular bread 11s, cherry 11s. I don't know. It might be 5 or some 11s. I'm not sure, but let's get into this classic game.
100 bottles, but I might need some more. Shot after shot, but I might need some more. Spending money, while I might spend some more. Let's be honest, I just might make a switch. 100 bottles, but I might need some.
Alright, it's game 2 of the semifinals. We lost game 1, so I gotta come back 10 times stronger to show these Pacers who the real deal is. And right out the gate, I'm taking it straight to the Pacers' chest. Right off the tip-off, I'm taking it right to the rack, not passing it to nobody, drawing the foul. I wanted that and one, but like I said, I'm being stingy. As I get a crossover, taking it to the paint once again, but this time I'm finishing. Banking the layup off the glass to make sure I get the easy 2 points, and now things is tied up at 6 points. I'm taking it to the paint with the two-hand dunk on this boy. Get your ball head ass out of here. But like I was saying, I'm not passing it, man. I'm going to pass it, but it's going to be like in the second half, because the first half, I'm going off. I'm being stingy, and as you see right there, I was subbed back into the game. I'm entering the second quarter with 14 points and no assist. Yes, like I said, I'm being stingy. As I'm sidestepping into the paint, getting the two-hand jam. Getting the Kia Slam Cam, but we already know I'm the king of those Kia Slam Cams. I get like 10 of those every game. As I tried to get the steal, but 2K made me slide from planet Earth all the way to fucking planet Pluto. Like, come on, y'all say y'all took the sliding out of the game. No, you didn't. Get out of here. The lie detector test says that's a goddamn lie. As I step back, pull up for 3, knocking down the perimeter shot to take the 3-point lead. And then Paul George come back, and he misses the 3. We're getting a defensive rebound. Derrick Rose is on the fast break. Hit that man with the crossover, and I throw it down. Derrick Rose putting this man on his ass. Derrick Rose just put this man clear on his bottom. Buttocks, ass, whatever you want to call it. Derrick Rose got them handles. 5-point lead, passing it off to Derrick Rose, and he knocks down the corner 3-point shot, and we take an 8-point lead on this Pacer team. I told y'all, man, I'm not really going to be passing it until the second half. That was my first dime of the game, as I get the wide open lane after that clean cut to the basket. And you see me trying to hype up the crowd, getting the crowd into the game, and then they come back and score. So it's now down to a 4-point lead. Paul George got 14 points, shooting 5 for 7 from the field. So I'm going to go ahead and step back, pull up for the 3, knocking down a 3-point shot, wet like water. 7 seconds left in the first half, trying to put some moves on this man George Hill, getting straight to the basket, going up with the left hand layup over ball head ass David West, leaving a little under 2 seconds left. And you know I'm not giving George Hill nothing easy, so I'm gonna contest the last shot of the first half. Make sure y'all stomp on that like button, and I will be back in the third quarter. And we are live in the second half in the third quarter, and my question for you all today is, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder can force a game 7 against the Spurs now after they lost and the Spurs took a 3-2 lead in the Western Conference Finals? Do you think OKC can force a game 7 and make it back to the finals this year? Because that's what I really hope that happens, because I'm rooting for my boy KD to win a ring this year. If not, I wouldn't mind seeing LBJ get another one. I don't care for the the Heat. I just want my boy LBJ to get another ring if KD don't get it this year. But I know you see that push from Paul George. Dude fully extended his arms, both of his arms, and pushed me. How is that not a foul, 2K? Okay, I'm going to bust y'all ass even worse just because of that. As I'm getting into the paint, throwing it down on this boy. Paul George, you just started something serious. Y'all not going to be able to handle this. I swear, as I'm ripping this boy, get your handles up, George Hill. You a bum for real. As I'm taking it into the paint, and he stopped me from throwing it down. You hating. Why hate? Hating ain't good for your system. And another push. Yo, they really pushing me? Okay, I'm going to pass it off to Bernardo this time. But wait till you see this, though. As we about to go ahead and get that steal, and we going on a fast break. Derrick Rose trailing, so you know I'm throwing the oop to Derrick Rose. Tweet the oop. It's back. Tweet the oop. So after that crazy alley-oop from me to Derrick Rose, I got another question. I want y'all to answer down in the comment section below how many threes I'm about to hit in this fourth quarter. As I'm going ahead and flexing on them, let's get into this crazy fourth quarter. Y'all are about to witness greatness. As I'm receiving the ball out of the inbound, stepping back, pulling up for three from the right wing this time, wet like water. That's 1 3. Y'all gonna count on y'all own from here on out. As I'm taking it to the left, stopping, pulling up once again, knocking down another 3. 100 to 77. We still got 6 minutes remaining. I'm about to kill this team. They sent a double team. I passed them, getting right back. Pulling up once again, knocking down another 3-point shot. I'm the deadliest 3-point shooter ever. Nobody can mess with me. Stepping back, pulling up again. This time in your face. 106 to 83, 5 minutes remaining. 5 more minutes of me hitting threes. Double team me once again. I'm calling for it right back. It don't matter. Hitting the crossover, stepping back, pulling from deep, knocking down a 3-point shot. Wet like water. You want that wet like water jump shot? Check the description down below. Pulling again, wet like water. If you want that wet like water jump shot 2.0, check the description. I will have both jump shots in the description. Make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom as Carlos Boozer get this steal. And you know what? I'm going to step back, drive it into the paint this time, hitting the spin move, getting all that contact, and it should have been an and one. But we got away from the 3-point shooting. You know what? We're going to stop abusing this team. You know, I don't feel like taking no more. Psych. Step back, pulling up, knocking down another 3. Bang, bang from downtown. Let's go, breaking records. I'm going for that Kobe record. They're sending a double team. That doesn't matter to me. Getting the ball right back, going right back, stepping back, pulling from deep. Bang! Knocking down another 3. Who wants some of the king? Who? Name one. I'm better. King of the 3, and I'm taking it straight into the paint, getting the and one, tying Kobe record for 81 points. And I'm gonna go to the free throw line, but you know what? I was tearing this team ass apart so bad, I didn't even want to break Kobe record. So you know what I did? I missed the free throw on purpose, just so me and Kobe can share that record. 81 points in 1 game. Me and Kobe, the only people to do it. Just to mess with him. But anyway, I told y'all at the end of game 1, I was going to carry this team to a victory in game 2. I'm putting this team on my back, and that's exactly what I did. 81 points. And they only gave me 1,300 VC. 1,300 VC after breaking records. 2K, go suck rocks.
I'm sure the team would have liked to have taken both games at home, but now you find yourself tied 1-1 and about to hit the road. How are you feeling about the series at this point?
We plan to win it. That's how we feel. You don't really expect me to come up here and say that we're discouraged and don't feel like we can win the series, do you? Come on now. We're all professionals here, and everyone realizes that this series has a long way to go. It looks like it's going to be back and forth the whole way, so don't be surprised if we're back here for Game 7, but we fully expect to be the ones moving on when all is said and done.